His name is John C.
Good God, I love that opening. Good morning, afternoon, and evening, whenever you're sitting down to watch this episode of the Caffeinated Dad Gaming live stream. Ladies and gentlemen, we've made it. We have gotten to the very end of the free trial, and we are at the very precipice of Shadowbringers. I was there for it. Late. No, I was exactly on time. Exactly when I wanted to be. Exactly where I wanted to be. Why isn't that working? I'm going to move that up over there. Anyway, we have quite a bit of things that are going to be happening here tonight. There's going to be a lot of adventures. There's going to be some spoilers and all that fun jazz. There's just tons of stuff. I hope you guys are ready. But I'm already subbed. You don't have to worry about it. I already subbed. I subbed after Monday's stream. Went and bought myself like 1,000 glam prisms, loaded stuff into the, into my armor, and I'm preparing myself, whatever piece of gear that I had. I did my due diligence. Thank you very much. I have ascended. I've already gotten the background, the Stormblood background. It's very, very good. I didn't sort out my inventory. I did not sort out my inventory, but I also wanted to make sure that I was prepared for tonight, seeing as that I'm going to be starting Shadowbringers tonight. Oh boy. Oh, I'm ready. So, here is how tonight is going to shake out. I still have 4.55. I have like the 2 quests that are tied to it, a brief reprieve and the one right after that. And then I'm going to live react to the Shadowbringers trailer, to the actual trailer itself. I haven't seen it. I've kept myself spoiler free. I've removed any kind of inclination of that on YouTube. I have not seen it. So I'm going to do that here live for all of you guys here to enjoy. After that, we'll go ahead and get into, I do want to actually get into, the New Year's event, because I heard that you can, find your fortune. You can press a button or, get a card and see what kind of fortune that you'll have. So I'm excited for that. All that fun jazz. There's a lot of good stuff that's going on. For all the caffeinated members here, everyone who is here, I need you guys to start cooking. All right. I need you guys to start cooking. You know why? So, here's my thought. I like to do this, especially when I know that there's something. I don't know what. But I know something is going to happen. I absolutely know it. So here is what my thought was. So if you weren't careful, or if you weren't watching, also real quick, before I get into anything else, before I talk about anything else, I'm going to pin this real quick. Just talk briefly about the spoilers and the way that we will manage to chat. We saw a huge uptick of people coming in on my last stream, and I want to make sure that I'm not driving, first off, my mods crazy, but that we keep it kind of open. Now, I want to make sure that there are, of course, no spoilers, so that there isn't any direct thing like, oh my goodness, did you know X is Y, or this person is this, or, you know, what's it, Gaius is actually 3 Lalafells in a trench coat, like, nothing like that. Of course, no spoilers. The mods are watching. They're being very, very careful and very, very cautious for it. However, what I will also say is that any kind of and the streamer for spoiling, they are also watching out for anything that could be hints to spoilers or nudges or anything like that. So I want to carry over a further thought process, is that if you can, use emojis if I'm sitting here and talking about something and I'm trying to understand and I'm guessing, like I'm about to do, where I'm going to go ahead and talk about what I believe is going to happen and all that. Don't give me an inclination either way. Just give me emotes. Now, YouTube, of course, is a little bit lackadaisical on that and doesn't allow us to do that. So we're trying to be a bit, yeah, they don't have an emote mode, which kind of sucks. I will admit, it does kind of suck, but I'm going to try to do my best to keep that the way that it is. Having said that, please do not stress my mods out. If I am trying to understand something that I've already seen, if there's something on the screen and I'm trying to understand it a bit better and kind of talk it through, that's fine. You can discuss those types of things. And mods, of course, we've already kind of talked about this. Keeping an open mind about what is happening. If something like that is happening, I'm trying to understand what's going on, we'll give them grace. We'll go ahead and let that go. However, If you are new to the channel and you haven't seen any of my live streams, I'm essentially doing this completely blind. I have not seen anything. I have not gone past where I have. The only thing that I have seen that is in the future is the Dawn Trail cinematic, and that was well before I even started playing Final Fantasy. So that is where we are at. Can we answer questions with past knowledge that may have been relevant, but you may have forgotten? Yes, yes. Smile and wave. Yes, please smile and wave as best you can. DT is just a vacation. Yeah, I know. That's all it is. It's just an honest to goodness vacation. So I am going to progress, and I'm going to talk about a lot of different things here on the stream. And for the best way, the best management that you can, please don't stress my mods out. Please don't stress my mods out. They're doing this completely without like any kind of compensation. It's just like, hey, you know, you watch my stuff and you seem like really good people, so can you help me out? And they're like, yeah, sure. And then they get into it and it's like they're just like, this is whiskey. Like, oh, please be good, chat. Okay. The Lala fell at your feet. Okay, real quick. I'll pan over. Pine size has already gotten ready to go. The pine, the Lala fell's name is Smalter White. Pine size, you've done it again. Take your time, take it all in. Oh, I do. I go so slow. It's taken me a whole damn year to get to this point. No, you're not giving me Gil. You're not giving me Gil. You're not giving me Gil. You did give me already a bunch of boiled eggs. By the way, she committed. She gave me 999 eggs, and you gave me Coke. Is that cocaine? I'll take it. All right. Yeah, complete trade. Anyway, here is where we are going to go. Wintermute, thank you for grabbing a cup. All right. Anyway, here's my thought before I get into it. Lone Burrow, thank you for joining as well. If you guys got the mugs, go ahead and toss them up for our new members. The way that this is going to go, and this is what I've been thinking a lot, and actually me rehashing everything that I have done leading up into this point has been very, very, like, eye-opening. First off, I do want to point this out. I rewatched the first episode or the first instance of The Calling, where we were in Alamigo and we were all sitting there talking the round table, the whole alliance and all that, and we lost Thancred. Thancred was yanked out. When we had that first caffeine headache, I had to re-listen to it, but I'm like 95% confident that the voice that we heard was actually the Warrior of Darkness. I'm like so confident that I heard his voice. Gendry, I think it was Gendry from Game of Thrones. I think was the voice actor. I'm like, I'm so confident. I actually had to pull off my headphones and rewind. I was like, what the hell? I had to re-listen to it. I'm like fairly certain that that first voice that we heard was Warrior of Darkness. And he was giving us a warning. I think that's what it was he was giving us a warning. I had to think about it. I didn't think that these were malevolent forces. I think it was almost trying to be like a benevolent. I thought it was going the other way. I really, really think that the way that it was handled and I approached it first was like, oh my gosh, you know, we're getting knocked out by an Askian. Like this is crazy. I heard his voice and I had to replay it a couple of times and I swear it sounded just like the Warrior of Darkness. I think that's going to be a factor here. I think the Warrior of Darkness is somehow going to play into the expansion, somehow into there. I heard it like 5 times. I had to replay it, and I was so glad I made today's video because then I reheard it. I was like, no freaking way. Anyway, so that was one bit. The second bit, and I had to think about this. So, of course, I'm like, and again, I even said in today's video, like, I'm so confident that Emmett Selch is the one possessing Solus Zolskalvis, the great-grandfather of Xenos, the grandfather of Varus. Varus. And we saw all the pods with all the different cloned bodies, right? Varus pulled out his pistol, cast a pistol, and shot him. Altair, thank you for grabbing a cup. If you guys got him, go ahead and throw him up. We saw him shoot. We saw this. We saw him shoot one of the doubles, and within an instant, Solus was back. Just immediately. Bam. Right back. and we couldn't quite figure out what it was, and we're all just like, oh, he's got to be an Askian. I'm pretty sure it's Emmett. Here's what I've been thinking about. When we were being, all these people, all of our scions being called, one of the lines that Emmett said was, you just need but the right pawns or right pieces, the right things to make things work. Notice how it was only the scions that were targeted. Only the scions were targeted, and essentially their souls were yanked out. Their bodies are in perfect condition. Nothing wrong with them. Emmett is jumping bodies back and forth. How much do you want to bet? And I thought about this, and it was an aha moment, that they're going to start stuffing Askians into the bodies of our friends. How much do you want to bet that? If the Askians were already having trouble messing around in mortal affairs, and they could in fact possess, we'll say, weaker people, or people who were essentially dealt with for a longer time, or weaned down, I should say, for a longer time. I am without a doubt, like, in my mind, I'm like, this has to be it. It has to be that they are pulling out the souls of our friends and stuffing Askians in there, who are going to walk around as a charade and mess shit up for everyone, because everyone looks up to the science. Everyone looks up to me, the warrior of a warrior of light. I almost called myself a warrior of darkness. I was like, oh man, that's what I think is going to happen. Thancred was overworked. Yes, he was. It takes a lot to make a stew. I may have burnt some stuff. You know what? I may have cooked. And I may have burnt some stuff. But you know what? I'm happy with this. I'm happy with my theory. Phoenix, I do not want any more eggs. I do. Phoenix is trying her best to give me more eggs. And coffee. Okay. Restate gift policy. Yes. So I will say this, and this is going to out be standing all the different gifts that everyone is going to want to try to give me. Look, I appreciate any kind of gifts that you guys are going to try to do, to go ahead and try to give me. 420 million kill bill on that. I don't have that much. I have less than what I would on the free trial. Any kind of gifts that you give, I cannot accept anything that is going to be beneficial, we'll say, through my playthrough. So, like, I don't want any kind of mounts. I don't want any kind of, like, gear or anything like that. I don't want anything that's going to push me further. Because I want to have as neutral, or as natural, I think is the best way to put it. I want to have, like, as natural an experience going through Final Fantasy. Eggs are just food. I'm seeing all these, and I'm trying to be, we'll just call it from right there. I'm not going to accept any gifts, and I know that you guys are going to try to offer me plenty of gifts and plenty of little minions. I appreciate it, but we're moving on. Fill your inventory with fireworks. All right. Also, I like to do this when everyone's sitting here. Oh, was I supposed to level up Dark Knight? Was I supposed to? Yeah, I was going to say pint size, but we have a reason for that. We have a reason for that. Are you sure? I don't know if I was supposed to do that. My daughter is currently trying to stuff notes under my door, trying to talk to me, but she should be sleeping. I just saw a hand go under the door. Yeah. It's the oldest one. She knows how to put herself to sleep, but she's like trying to push notes under the door. There's a note there. Hold on. You guys want to see it? Can I zoom in? Come on, zoom in. Believe in the power of magic. She has, I have a plethora. Look at this, look. I have a plethora of notes. When I'm recording, like, she made me a whole book. I'm just saying. She's always so excited, but I'm also like, kid, it's like 9:30. And then she'll sleep until like not at like 8:30, and she'll be like, man, I'm tired. I'm like, really? You don't say. All right, I got to turn it up a little bit so you guys can hear the background music, because we got some cooking to do. All right, background music set to 100. She's awesome. Believe in the power of Mabel. Showing some skin. All right, also, Take-Cat, that's actually a very good point. The AI summary is notorious for spoilers. It just completely searches the internet and throws whatever it can up at the wall. Going to try our best not to share it. I would recommend. I'm not changing it away from Top Chat. I'm just saying. Sakai, welcome in. Welcome to have you. Pseudonym, I see you there. No AI, please. Yeah, it's also bad. It's terrible. It's all over the place. All right. We got our big bro, B-Team Hori Boulder. I gotta crack my neck. We're ready to go. He has no news to share, which in this case may mean good news. Server I'm on, Crystal Goblin. Or I'm on Goblin server, Crystal Data Center. Yours is a welcome face indeed in these troubled times. Though if you've come to inquire about our stricken brothers and sisters, I am afraid I have naught to report. Coltonet and the others continue their tireless search for answers, and I too have done all in my power to assist them. Alas. Close your mouth, damn. Master Alphino has been brought here. Oh wow, Maxima with the glow up. The biggest bro. Okay, Maxima. For the trailer, don't forget to have speech volume somewhat at a hearable volume since it's your volume settings in chat. I think I have speech volume up as high as I can. Is an A grade scion stuck on the B team. He's waiting for the promotion. Real. I have heard about the part you played in driving back the Empire's forces. Thank you that you were able to stop them, if only for a short while. Gives me hope. Yeah, well, the alternative was to die, so I realize how strange such words must come from the sound coming from the lips of from a Garlean lips. But I speak them out of love I bear for my homeland, because I wish to see an end to the bloodshed. Maxima's actually really cool, man. Like, ever since we, like, met him in the whole, like, asshat, like, dealings, he's always been so good. That is why I chose to share all that I know with the Alliance. Though I will surely be branded a traitor, I am content to bear that ignominy. Twill seem a small price to pay if it helps prevent the conflict from escalating any further. Cool. All right. Came to see Master Alphino. If you would follow me, sir. Yes, no spoilers. Maxima is a hoopty fraud. Maxima's been a bro since we met him. When word reached me that Alphino had returned, it seemed only right that I had visited him. Poor lad. It pains me to see him thus, but I take solace in the knowledge that he is safe and well cared for. He fought valiantly at the burn. The Popularis could not have wished for a more committed ally. I swear, I think just because people got sucked up, I really think that, like, the souls got sucked up. It's a plan. It's a ploy. They need players. And what better players than the best players on the enemy team? Like, I mean, if I were trying to be a strategic folk and that was a tool that I had in my arsenal, I would be using the hell out of that. Maxima shows you can love your country without hating others. Oh, absolutely. Oh, 100%. Well, I mean, it's like, I look at Maxima and it's like, I'm always, and I always go back to Van Hydrus, Regulus, I always say his name wrong, Regularis, from the Warring Triad. Like, he was legitimately a good, like, person who was just devoted to his empire and his cause. Like, he had common sense. That's where it was, like, less, you know, black and white. Okay, you know, Garleans are bad, Eorzeans are good. It was kind of like a gray. It's kind of like, no, it's Gerald. Sid and Lucia there too. Yeah, but they've been there for a while. These are fresh ones. Gaius was mad that he's been betrayed. That's what he was pissed off on. North Silvertier. I'm certain he'd be glad to see you, assuming that you can spare time, that is. Well, all I have is time. Just saying. Ugh. There are heroes on both sides. Has been real ones since his face was bald. That is true. He was a... Oh, wait, hold on. I have to go. I have to step outside. This, if you're new to watching me, whenever I stream, I have to leave whatever instance I'm in or zona that I'm in. I got to step into here because this. Usually this. Oh, cool. Everyone explodes with their Dark Knight death balls. Nice. Excellent salted earth. I appreciate it. I do not need a coffee biscuit. Away. Wait, no, I'm right up here. It's right outside. Never mind. Our souls are just so dark. Good luck finding the door. Wait, are you talking about where Maxima is? Yeah, like, it was actually fun making today's video that went out because, like, legitimately, I said at the end of the video, I was basically able to put that entire video together. Like, I just talked about everything that was happening, and that was all via memory. And that's what's so cool about this game, is like, this is like the first MMO that I've ever played that I was like, damn, this is a good story. I remember that bit. I remember this bit. And I could tell it like right off the head, like everything from A Realm Reborn to Stormblood. It was so good. So good. And that's where I had the fun. And then of course, going back and like rewatching all the different stuff, I liked that little bit of a memory trip, you know? Probably we'll do one once I finish the next 3 expansions. Snowed in this weekend. I think like everyone in the Northeast in the United States is going to get absolutely blasted. I guess time flies when you're having fun. Yeah, absolutely. All the best in your new edition this coming year. Thank you, Curse Game. We're expecting in August, I think. The next little one's going to come here in August. My poor wife, though, has been nauseous as all get out, which is giving me hope because none of the other children were like that. I'm thinking it's a boy because it's different. For the love of mercy, we're rooting for Team Boy here, all right? Team Boy. I got 3 girls. Help me out. I need a boy. I need my buddy. Need the help. Sounds like you've been through the mill. You should have called me. Nah, well, you're always off doing something. More girls. Let's go, boys. Don't jinx it. I have said girls basically this entire time. Like every time that we've had a kid, I'll be like, yeah, the first one's gonna be a girl. I was like, second one, hopefully a boy. Third one, no, they all came out girls. I love all of my kids. Don't get that twisted. Growing up in Garlemald, indeed, he has long been a source of inspiration. And yes, Nicola, new baby calf coming in. My dad's family is all boys going back a generation or 2. So I'll share some of that magic, I guess, with the gesture like this. Like, vernacular, I just imagine you were like, you're going to have a boy. Most Garleans would say he's a traitor, that he turned his back on the country. We of the Populares, however, consider him a revolutionary, a man willing to defy the Empire's dream of subjugation, that his inventions might bring about a better future for all of mankind. Outnumbered calves. Obviously you want a boy. I don't even have a male. I have 1 male dog. We have 2 dogs. I have 1 male dog, and he's neutered. So, like, I am the only source of like manliness in this damn household. Like, I need some help. Most Garleans would say he is a traitor, that he turned his back on his country. Nah, I already read that. Sorry. Is a term best reserved for my work. I am but an imperial defector who thought to aid another imperial defector. Yeah, that's true. So, no ball. Yeah. Emmy, you said it without having it to be said. What if it's twins or triplets? We've already checked. We've confirmed that it's 1. We actually go... The first ultrasound that we had, the baby was too small to like properly hear it. So we go back here in like a week or so to go get a full image. But they confirmed it was only 1. Though a cat instead of a dog. Yeah, see? Between my 3 cousins, they have 9 girls and 1 boy. Poor little dude is outnumbered. 3 sisters, no brothers. Out of them, there are 7 of us cousins. My brother is the only boy. Good God. Until the boy comes a team and the testosterone clashes. Bring it on. Oh my God. Oh yeah, bring it on. Go ahead and be a teenager. Let's go. We're just because I have 3 girls doesn't mean that we're like, oh, always doing tea sets. It turns into like a wrestling match every single day. At the end of the day, I'll go and just lay down in the middle of our floor and I'll make a big spectacle. And I lay down and they just like stop. They throw whatever they're doing, toys, tablet, doesn't matter. They just chuck it and they come over and they come and like flying in, elbows, knees. They're ready to throw down. Hell yeah. Bring on the boy. Let's do it. Who needs men? Who says that, Phoenix? Whatever Master Garland says, I am humbled to find myself in such distinguished company. We heard from Ralbon that you ran into an old friend at the burn. Is it true? Guy still lives. Oh, yeah. Without his mask. To think I walked halfway across the burn in the presence of the Black Wolf. Severed ties with the Empires to hunt Askians, did he? Should we meet again, I'll be sure to tell him so. Also spoke with the of the Alliance meeting with the Emperor, though I still labor to believe what he told us. Did his Radiance really claim that Garlemald was founded by an Askian? Yes. I'd be lost without him. You make sure it eats. You got miniature Amazons? And yes, I do, and I love it. Most of their gifts, most of the gifts that either we got or Santa brought them, were oriented around like gymnastics and like physical activity. So we got them like one of those. The big gift was them having like a hanging bar that's adjustable so that they can pull themselves up and do like flips and rolls and stuff like that and just hang on it. They're like little monkeys, and I love it. I love that gift because they go crazy over it. Yes, little Amazons. But that is madness. The very notion is absurd. Every fiber of my being rails against it. And yet, I see there is no escaping the truth. From the very founding of my homeland, my brothers and sisters have laid down their lives in service of a lie. The Holy See 2.0. The Askans must be stopped, yes. Welcome, Pyros. I'm sorry I didn't miss it. Just go from the newest video. Usually watch VODs because of the time, so I want to enjoy, say enjoy tonight and enjoy it tomorrow. Neo, thank you very much. For all the Empire's many crimes, even I did not suspect. Had I known, I would have left sooner. It's kind of ironic that that they're like the Askians, or excuse me, the Garleans call Varus like his radiance. I think someone pointed this out to me. That they call Varus like his radiance, and it's almost kind of like a godlike like appeal. Like they look at him and view him as like a god emperor. Like think like 40K, you know, the god emperor of the Marines and stuff like that. They look at him like that, but yet they hunt beastmen who pray to their god, and you know have a summoning. I thought there was a bit of irony in that. His radiance. So he's bald. Someone, Ihanu then, someone should definitely, if he's bald, get him some of that Hildebrand hair gel. There you go. But that is in the past. Here in the present, we must apply ourselves to the problem of how the Empire's ambitions may be thwarted, not only in Eorzea, but the Far East as well. See, I always get this wrong. Say Ryu's wall was a good start, but we can do more, and we will. Freedom from technology, or through technology. Oh boy. Alliance headquarters, Alamigo. Strategy and earliest convenience. Nice. Air tonic. Empire has in 40K. You nailed it. Yeah. Like this almost like godlike presence. It's kind of ironic, actually. And then they persecute beastmen and Eorzeans for praying to the 12. There's a faster way to Ralbon's side. I would personally apologize to the commander for keeping him waiting. Actually, I could just teleport, but okay. Yeah, what's it? Now, I'm not too familiar, not as familiar on 40K But isn't it that the God Emperor is kind of like kept in his status of being like this like ultimate like mega creature, god person, whatever you want to call it, because the orcs who have untapped magical powers believe that he is actually this like godlike creature. So they unwittingly make him the biggest bad in the universe just through his sheer power. Like someone was telling me that, like the orc theory, is that it? Do that stuff, their own stuff. Okay, all right. Was that a theory? Like 10 things together. I'm so disengaged from 40k lore. I saw a couple videos and I was like, that's interesting. A day to keep them. They sacrifice thousands of plausible but not likely. Thousands of psychics a day to empower the God Emperor. Am I in time? Ash and Confused, welcome in. Orc with related stuff. I like that the orcs paint it red because they think red means faster, and it is faster because they think that it's red. North Star. Okay, all right. 40k orcs are the best. Also, Draster, by the way, thank you for being nude in this one. I like consistency. Every time you board my airship, you seem to be barreling headlong into danger, and every time you somehow contrive to emerge victorious. Admirable skill. Nobody's invincible. My colleagues and I have been tasked with evacuating casualties by air. See that you are not amongst them. They basically have the power of imagination like SpongeBob. Yeah. 4 more watch Bricky videos. Okay. Oh, Resistance Fighter. I was gonna say, I thought it was Sid. A Requiem for Heroes. The apparent urgency of Raubon's summons. The Resistance Fighter seems content to wait for your signal to proceed. Final quest of Stormblood, MSQ. Patch name quest. Yep, Requiem for Heroes. Or, yeah, Requiem for Heroes. Oh, and it's a duty as well. Ooh. You guys see this? You guys always know. I ignored your glam. I don't purposely try to do it. Did you gotta like say something in chat. I'm sorry. I need a chat bubble for you. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time for these scenes appropriately. All right. Watching your 1 year trial videos and streaming. Yep. I'm glad.
There have been several skirmishes along the border, but as yet neither side has delivered a decisive blow.
Turn up audio. There we go.
We had long assumed that the Garleans would overwhelm us in a straight fight, but we seem to be gaining ground, albeit slowly.
Hello there.
Christina, thank you for grabbing a cup. If you guys got them, go and toss them up.
As to why that might be, the most likely explanation is that they have yet to commit all their forces. Still, we're winning, and our latest intelligence suggests the Emperor has retreated back to Garlemald.
Yeah, that's not their full
In light
force.
of
I don't
this,
believe it.
We're considering launching an offensive with the aim of pushing the front line forward and giving ourselves some room to breathe.
Commander, the Imperials. They've broken through our defenses to the east.
What?
Our scouts say their forces are being led by Lord Xenos.
Let's freaking go. I saw him in the picture. Let's go. Let's throw some
Lord
hands.
Ian and Commander Hext have taken their troops to provide support, but we don't know how long they can hold out.
I thought about this because we know that Elidibus is inside Xenos' body, and Xenos' soul is in some Elizin resistance fighter's body. You may talk and walk like Lord Xenos, but you ain't Lord Xenos. I don't think you know how to swing a sword, buddy.
So, they've been biding their time, waiting for his arrival, have they? Very well. Send word to our allies, requesting reinforcements for the front line.
Word, girl. This is what?
Should the worst come to the worst, I may need to enter the fray myself. But what of you? Do you still have the strength to fight?
Yeah, it's been like, I don't know, you guys been, I had a week off. I did some Dark Knight things. Oh! So as long as you leave the Askian to me. Oh! I like this, we're getting aggressive.
He may not die as such, but to see Lord Xenos fall on the battlefield would deal a heavy blow to Imperial morale. I'll see to it the men stay clear.
He got a dump truck like Xenos, but he don't bounce like Xenos. I'm sorry, by the way, did anyone catch that in today's video? I made that like twice, like 2 different times. I put in there talking about Xenos' cake. Why did they make his armor like that? It's so thick. I heard you, yeah. Hey, no, you, Mackie V, you cannot tell me that it is fake. Also, by the way, I did see you join the membership. Thank you, by the way. Heard that and smiled. Oh.
Why won't they open?
Listen.
Please, I bid you open.
That sounds, I swear to God, that sounds like the Warrior of Darkness.
What's wrong? Is it the voice again?
Remember, they're dead.
Are you sure you're in a fit state to do this? May Ralga grant us strength. Give 'em hell, lad. I, for my part, will defend this place to my dying breath.
Just hearing things. Me when my car door is locked and I forgot my key in my room. Yeah, I'm fine. I mean, like, what else are we gonna do? We've literally... The whole of the Eorzean Alliance has linchpinned us as, like, their biggest pride. Meanwhile, at the border of Elamigo, if we just say no and back off, do you know how bad that looks? Nah, I got a headache. Not today, guys. Oh, Lord Hien. With the cement mixer of swords. Yugiri. Lise. Oh God, someone's gonna die. Someone is going to die. I am calling this here. I don't like the look of this. What are my abilities? Yagetsu combo, Ajitse, damage over time, rush to the target, second win. All right.
Ready?
Oh, it's a cast. Why isn't that working? There we go. You see what the timer is, Kath?
This one's for you, Ida.
30 minutes? Oh, I gotta survive over there, okay. Oh, okay. If he's yeah, down here. Fly the dot, and then just run away. Oh, see. Still have to do mechanics. I did do the mechanics. Can I emote? Oh, they won't let you dance. Why? Yugiri! I'm not, no. The objective was to wait for the Warrior of Light's timely arrival. That's all I was told to do. If I can just sit back, I'm gonna let things shake out. Okay, thank goodness someone's actually healing me. That ninja targeted me. You saw that, right? Oh. Oh, no. Well, I'm just,
Here it comes.
Oh, lease. Oh, lease. Oh, no. You just got a fresh lease on life.
The weave of a shinobi's power.
Kick him.
The art of my forebears.
Did you gear? Okay, you Gary jumped in. Okay, we absorbed it. Monk NPC is but a few hundred malms away. Wait, are Malm's yards? I forgot about this. Are Malm's yards? That sounds like a long distance away. I'm gonna heal now just because I have it. You Gary, I swear to Christ, you stay away from me. Okay, thank good. Bombs or miles? Only a few miles away? Miles? Yalms? He said moms. Not miles. That's what scared me. They were like, he's only a few miles away. I was like, is this dude walking? All right, should be here. Where is he? Where am I? Oh, thank God. Whew. You're booking. Oh, come on. Shadow magic to the face. She's not dead. They wouldn't do her that dirty that quickly. Okay, Shadow Blast. It's okay. It wasn't a cut. It wasn't a cut.
Damn you!
Oh! Oh, yes! Guys, my palms are so freaking sweaty right now. God. I look like I just came from a banquet. Jesus. He can't fight for shit, he said. Nope. Lee's powered up and he got a face one. Palms are sweaty. They all looked somewhat alive. He's still breathing.
With a Garlean body. That's hardly fair.
Possessed by an asking. Woo. Hopefully not a banquet. What are your knees weak? Arms are heavy?
Still.
There's no vomit on my sweater already.
Stopped. No matter the cost.
Hien, don't do anything dumb. We just got Doma back. As I run by.
Ah, bringer of light. It has been too long.
I thought it was going to be a better zoom in the face. I'm sorry.
No words.
When I get nervous, I have to laugh.
So be it.
You're not him. Don't ask her. Why?
Equilibrium must be restored. And only your death will redress the balance.
A little more volume. Got it. All right, we're ready to throw down. Longest ass loading screen. By the way, we did get him down to like, I don't know, like like 70 HP. Oh, he's actually running at me this time. Oh, you got something better to say than just catching these flares. Okay, you're targeting me with whatever you got. Eating the cast. Yo, dog, chill. Yo, dog, chill. Oh, I just laid my flare, or my ley line, you jerk. Oh, I hate this guy so much. Notice how my ley lines are flying. Ah! You bitch. Triple cast. Ah! Ah! You think you're hilarious. Gabrugio, thank you for grabbing the cup. I'm gonna stand out of that because that looks bad. Time for some super duper long casts. Ugh. You know what? I'm just gonna cast Fire Net right now. Oh, you jerk. Oh, I'm out of triple cast. That's why. Where are you going? Where are you going with this? Where are you going with this? Where are you going with this? Ah! How is it that you've grown so powerful? It's because I have cooldowns. I don't know. I feel like I should have cosplayed as what's his name? Dr. Robotnik. Missed opportunity. I don't have shortcast. Oh my god, cast something. Oh, the slowest class. Ugh. They called him Eggman. I actually really like this fight. Got that timer off. He's gonna dash to the middle because he's a jerk. The world shall tremble when Capdad has cooldowns. Sitting straight up. I was reclining, now I'm sitting straight up. No problem. You guys like that? Have I not mastered the Black Mage? Have I not mastered it? Are you not entertained? Oh. Oh, he's just gonna rise back up. Because guess what? He's possessed by an Askian. But I love if Black Mage just got more and more screen shaky as the stronger spells.
Your mother chose her champion well. Yet, for all your strength, you will still fail.
Oh, that's some horse crap. I was watching. Do it again.
I beseech you.
That sound. Listen. Still a staff with a guitar.
Ah, someone calls to you. Too late, alas.
They can't do us like this. It's the worst time to have caffeine headache. Dude, I had an espresso like 5 seconds ago.
Hello there.
Nyx Nocturnal, that was the perfect timing for a hello there. That was the perfect timing, and we're not dead. I don't think we're dead. That hello there was beautiful. That's got to be a clip.
At last, I found you.
Hello, we're here to call you about your car's extended warranty.
You now roll a new chat. Oh, we start over from the. We have to start over from the beginning. Who is this? What's up with his hand?
Please, there's no cause for alarm.
I didn't say loser. I call the Warriors of Darkness the Warriors of Darkness.
This is not where I had intended to meet.
Oh, I died.
But the place of our meeting is of no consequence, like the war you wage. Win or lose, the path you walk leads only to oblivion.
Yes, if you guys have anything that might be considered spoilers, a comment or a smile better shoots a comment.
The better path leads you here, to me. I have need of your strength.
I'm gonna say, who are you? We need answers. I'm tired of you, ringing me. I put my phone on Do Not Disturb, and yet here we are.
I'm afraid such questions will have to wait. We have precious little time, and your work is not yet done.
Over here fighting for my life, homeboy.
Go to the Crystal Tower. I have left something for you near its base.
Crystal Tower, Crystal Tower, Crystal Tower. What was the cat's name? There was a cat there, and I can't remember his name. Gratia. Although that doesn't look like Gratia. Maybe it is. Maybe because the voice actor's changed. But he looks like he's like all sorts of infused. And Gratia had a tail. I don't think that's Gratia.
As a beacon of sorts. One which I pray will help you on your journey.
I don't think that's him.
All you need do is find it. I will take care of the rest.
Gratia had like red eyes. Emerlin, thank you for grabbing the cup. If you guys got them, go ahead and throw them up.
Soon, we will throw wide the gates.
Gratia was also holding in a whole bunch of void shenanigans, if I remember correctly. After Sid did his epic reach through Golden Boy moment to grab and save Nero, and pulled him out. We had the two twins. I cannot the two Alligans. But if I remember correctly, they weren't fully Alligans. They were like copies or Seraculums or I can't remember. Une and Doga. Yeah, clones. Thank you. They weren't real, but I mean, I guess that would make sense if they were Alligans. One of those. A monoculus? Yes. Throwing wide the gates. Yes, yeah. Okay. So I'd have to go back and, like, I know that there is something that's tied to it, but he's telling us to go back to the Crystal Tower.
And the path to the first will be yours to walk at last.
No, I don't think that's Gratia. I don't think that's him. First, we don't have a tail. This is the biggest thing. But he was the only person, he was the one who was locked up in that tower anyway. I don't want to give him a low five. Really needs it. Long overdue. His name is right there. The first what, sir? Nope. Scared the shit out of someone. Yeah, I was going to say, it looks like we're back in Ishgard.
You're awake. Thank heavens.
What's up, Bay? Where is Xenos? Yep, we're asking the right question. We know what happened. Thank heaven's word.
I see you recall that much, at least.
Shadowbringers trailers immediately.
In the midst of your duel, it is said you faltered, and that the Crown Prince seized the opportunity to deliver a mortal blow. Yet before his blade could find its mark, he was distracted by the arrival of a second adversary who bore you away from the battlefield and into the hands of our chirurgeons.
Raubon?
Lest you wonder, he left before you awoke. As is his wont.
Oh! Estinian! The boy!
Estinian never was one for emotional farewells.
Oh my god! It's about time he showed up! Only took him 2 damn expansions.
Though Xenos bested all before him, the battle clearly took its toll, for he retreated shortly after your rescue. Seeing this, the remaining Imperial forces decided discretion was the better part of valor and pulled back, allowing us to re-establish our position. We have
Estinian's
since
the
received
boy.
word of renewed unrest in the provinces, doubtless inspired by the efforts of the Eorzean Alliance and our Far Eastern allies. Nor does the good news end there. We have also come into possession of intelligence suggesting unrest within the Imperial Court. This would certainly explain why both the Emperor and Lord Xenos appear to have abandoned the fight.
Okay, so their empire's in shambles now. Nice.
A long-awaited ray of hope in these dark times.
Okay, that worked out better than expected. Wasn't Stormblood. He destroyed the cannon. He was there for approximately. Estinian had about, I know someone can fact check me on this. He had maybe 1 minute of screen time in the entirety of Stormblood. The entirety, the whole expansion. A whole ass expansion, if you would. Not a half ass, a whole ass. 1 minute. He did some quiet brooding. He destroyed a cannon and disappeared. And he slayed the whole minute. Yeah. Yeah. I haven't done my job quest for Dragoon. I have not done that. That's so Estinian. And he said, Rose got it right. And everyone's still like, Estinian's the best, man. Estinian's just so good. And it's like he had 1 minute of screen time. Lisa's over there fighting for your guys' love. And really only Bud is the one who's listening. Lisa's trying her best. And everyone's just kind of like, yeah, I think you're trying too hard, girl. All right, so we got some good news. We got some really good news. His contract, he's not hourly. Now, I need to know about Alice. I need to know about Alice first.
Yet to awake, I'm afraid. But please, concentrate on your own recovery for now.
His whole 1 minute was worth the whole expansion.
You have carried the hopes of some half-dozen nations, and we are all eternally grateful for your efforts. But no one is without their limits, not even you.
Yeah, but I didn't die, though.
Leave this fight to us, my friend. You have earned your rest.
I toast to you a cup of coffee. I raise one to you. Such caffeination. Throws a shade. A freelancer. He'd be like, he's more of a freelancer, if you will. That's a good dad joke. That is an excellent dad joke.
But before I forget...
Oh dear.
I was asked to deliver a message as soon as you awoke. A reminder that you are not alone, though many of your allies have fallen.
If I remember correctly, we still have Cryle.
When you are well and rested, you are to return home, where friends will be waiting for you. Now, if you will excuse me, I must return to the front. May we meet again soon, under happier circumstances.
I don't like this. Unfortunately, the daggers, the hidden daggers, the twists, the turns, and everything, they have made me suspicious of good moments like this. Everything is going too well right now. You mean to tell me that Estinian showed up, which he would, it does check out, and Xenos all of a sudden was out of Ascan batteries, like that he can't just res himself infinitely because he's possessed by Elidibus. Lord Varus as the Black Rose agent, right? Like, this is suspiciously too well. This is going too well. I don't trust it. Best lead is vague in relating to the Crystal Tower. The thing is that Aramik, while all good intentions, it's just the way that he is speaking is causing me distrust. And yes, also real quick, if you guys want to talk full spoilers and talk about it, I do, the mod, Witchy just went ahead and mentioned it. There is a section in my Discord. It's, Discord is basically everywhere. You can find the link everywhere. You can go ahead and, go ahead in there and talk. Say all that you need to without the poor stress of my mods. Please don't do that to me. This just doesn't seem right. And the fact that we went all the way to Ishgard. If things were turning well, why didn't we go to, like, any of the other major towns, the other major cities? Hey, Lord Edmund, what's up, my buddies? It's being nice. That's terrifying. Me, okay, fair. Where else would Estinian break you? I mean, true. I don't know, I'm suspicious. I'm suspicious right now. The meeting of the dads. As long as we have you, Master Dad, history suggests we have a fighting chance. Speaking of fighting, you may be surprised that the war's efforts can already be felt here in Ishgard. In anticipation for a need of more reinforcements, Artois will be soon departing for the front lines with a contingent of our finest knights. Nice. Critchlow, Dad's dead. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. I know exactly what meme you're talking about, by the way. Thank you very much. I suspect you've already decided on your next destination. This is why we're friends. Absolutely. Of that I have no doubt, but the light of hope shall ever guide our steps so long as we have the will to press onward. And press onward we must. Farewell, my friend. I pray that our next meeting will be under happier circumstances. It's the second time that someone has said under happier circumstances. is in my head rent-free for the rest of the night. Yep, I'm glad. You better watch out. You better watch out. You better watch out. I can accept that. You know what I like? I actually like this. Is Galactic here? I can actually party with people. I had to RP walkout. All right, we're back to Rising Stones. I don't know why we wouldn't just go straight to Crystal Tower. Forever by your side. Pray return to the Rising Stones. All right, before I enter into this, sweet mother of mercy, pint size, is there a new glam that I need to see? Look at the bar. Okay, see, this is why I asked. Phoenix looks exactly like Opal. Opal. Wow. Sorry, I was reading Opal. Alizé. That is an excellent glam. And is that a mini Alizé in the back? That is excellent. Cursed. That was actually... she's too tall because you can't get... Like, it's a grown-up Alizé. Stop it. Alizé, as it were. All right. All right, let's go in here. Let's finish this up. Let's see what happens. You got me there. Oh, no. It's going straight to a cutscene. Aenor. That's not Coltonette. I forgot her name. Tataru! She's always got eyes on you. Nyx Nocturnal, thank you for grabbing a cup, by the way. Your timing was impeccable when you dropped that hello there.
By the 12! I don't believe it!
Oh dear. Ocher. Riol. Boltonette. The Boulder Brothers, my beloved. Aenor. Don't let her cry.
I rushed back as soon as I could.
Don't let her
swear,
cry.
My heart nearly stopped when I heard you'd collapse like the others. What in heaven's name is going on?
Like, dude, I have no idea. Your answer's as good as mine. You made her cry. We made her cry. So, Brigio, thank you for upgrading a membership. If you guys got your cups, go ahead and throw them up. Thank you very much for that. Ori Boulder. Scion B team.
Win or lose, the path you walk leads only to oblivion. Oh, well, that's helpful.
Where's Kryl?
And what else did he say? The better path leads to him? If his is the voice you've all been hearing, perhaps the others are with him. Sir Emmerich said the fighting had reached a stalemate, didn't he? But if that monster masquerading as Xenos comes back... Thancred, Y'shtola, Urianger, Alphino, Alizé. You're going to need all of them on your side to defeat him.
Well, that's kind of the point. It's kind of what we're trying to do.
And I forbid you from going to face him on your own. Do you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So if you must leave, go and find the others. Bring them home.
I like how someone said, I just saw it in chat, and it was when Tartaru cries, someone dies. Do not cross Tataru. Notice I haven't...
As for where to start, you said the stranger had left a beacon for you at the Crystal Tower, right?
Sir Brugio, thank you for grabbing another cup, upgrading that even further. But I do have to say that very, very quickly, is that Tataru, for this channel, for my entire playthrough of Final Fantasy XIV, has been a touchy subject because on the first list of all A Realm Reborn, like, ranking list, I did not even include her. I did not include her And Pine Size has not let me forget that I did. Justice for Tartaru. That's what it is. Sacred Fatal, thank you for grabbing a cup. If you guys got them, toss them up. Unacceptable. I am being honest. See, y'all can't get mad at me. Y'all can't get mad at me if I'm sitting here and I'm telling y'all what my mistake was and I'm trying to atone for it. Y'all can't get mad. That ain't fair, and you guys know it. Which you didn't have to join in, but thank you. Something to show you if you don't get boarded out of here. All right, we'll see what happens.
But how are you to find it now that the tower has been sealed shut?
You said throw by the gate.
There has to be a way.
But we can be
If
disappointed.
anyone would know, it's Sid and the researchers of St. Coinac's find.
So, Saint Coinax?
Don't you worry. We'll find that beacon for you.
All right. It's just a Tartaru tier. Meanwhile, in the end, the Legion of Doom. That's one of my favorites. In the Legion of Doom. Leave it to the B team. Hope I get more scenes of Solus Zolskalvis. Worst cursing of yours, yeah.
I pray you have good reason for abandoning the front.
Okay, it's starting to seem like everything is
How
true.
could I remain there while the rumor that my son is possessed by a demon spreads like a sickness here at home? I will not be made to fight for the throne a second time.
Okay. Okay, alright. Less suspicious because everything's adding
What
up.
of you? Did you not tell me you would destroy Eozia's champion with the ease that one might swat a fly?
Good luck.
A minor setback. He will not escape me again.
Dude, I've been dodging you since A Realm Reborn. You better chill. Like, everything you throw at me. I have the unbeaten plot armor in this game. The only one who has anything close to me is Alphino and Alize. Those are the only two people in this entire game who have nearly as much armor as I do. I'm just saying. Just saying. Let's set the stage. Yeah. I don't even know what the hell that noise was, but that's how I feel. It's like, yeah. It's not Xenos, it's Elidibus, the emissary.
Where is your grandsire? I would have words with him.
Yashola, yeah, Yashola as well.
How should I know?
Hello there.
Do you hide from each other's sight as
Westphalian,
well?
thank you for grabbing the cup.
I imagine he's doing what all Ascians do.
He must have found a way to take advantage of this turmoil.
Men are not pawns to be played with, Ascian. You underestimate us at your peril.
Including the award-winning... Just asking things.
This war will not be decided by you and yours. Man must choose his own fate, and I, for my part, will do all within my power to see Garlemald emerge victorious.
It was by design? Still a very good line. Make him look like his face is melting a bit. Yeah. Solus did, Emmett Selch did not want to talk to him. Oh, it's one of the Chirurgeons or the
Pray
engineers.
forgive the intrusion, Your Radiance, but the requested preparations are now complete.
He was fixing the Black
We
Rose.
stand ready to begin production of Black Rose upon your order.
Do it. Say it. Hard CH. Emmett Selch. Status is all about daddy issues. Emmett Selk. No, Selk. Sorry. Do it. More. Bringing that shadow. That was creepy and foreboding.
Do it.
Why does it sound so good when they say do it? Oh, hey, it's the end of Stormblood. It's the stuff. End of Stormblood. All right. Do I have to keep talking? Is this another one where I have to keep talking because I lost what's it, monetization on the last one? You guys are about to can skip this? Okay, do I help me, please? Do I skip or do I stay? I don't know. Should I stay or should I go now? The last time Dragon Song ripped me to shreds on YouTube. Talk louder. Okay. Well, I hope you got. Okay, I can skip, can I? Yeah. Okay. Only once. The art's nice though. I like the credits. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. And also, I saw the upgrade. I very much appreciate that. And to celebrate your return, I made you this. A brand new traveling outfit. I hope that fits well. Oh, let's say it. Scion Travelers. All right. That was the end. That was the finishing of the quest. I'm sure there's going to be more cutscenes here. Oh, hey, it's the Xenos Scarlian. Or the Xenos, Alamegan. You can tell by his eyes.
My enemy. My friend. Had I been but a step faster.
That's the real Xenos. Oh, he got them crazy eyes. What the hell is this random Pilus doing? Or Centurion? Yeah, bitch.
A pity your hunt leads you elsewhere. Not that I am surprised.
That's gonna be a problem.
May you find joy in it. Grow stronger.
That is going to be such a problem.
And savor every triumph.
Oh.
In the meantime, I will reclaim that which is rightfully mine.
Ooh. Ooh. The fact that he is that excited to find me. And now he's gonna take that Centurion's armor. Such a supportive friend. Tabby, don't do that to me. That's not a supportive friend. That's a stressful friend. He's calf sexual. I'm gonna try that line on Caffeinated Mom. Are you calf sexual? Jesus Christ. There's some times where I can't catch the ADHD. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Moving on. I can't stop it before it gets said. Why would you? Couldn't catch that one. Moved too quick. All right. So our journey is going to take us to the Crystal Tower. In the midst of a requiem for heroes, a voice rings out across time and space. You have nearly 4 kids. I think your answer is yes. In the fields of tranquil light, sow your seeds of darkness. Very odd timing for the line. Sow your seeds. Alrighty. So, that was the end, right? That was the end. Just making some adjustments. Real quick. Do. Here we are. Oh. It is time. Okay. Let's see.
Yes,
I log
the
out.
walking battle boner has obtained ashen powers of swapping bodies. That cannot go wrong at all.
Yeah, no, that's gonna definitely be a problem. Come outside before you go insane. Okay, all right. I'll come right outside, just real quick. I waited a year for this. I'm beating the free trial. Thank you very much. I need to see the Shadowbringers trailer.
Congrats on beating the free trial.
All right. I love that everyone's dressed up, but then just standing in this is this massive man over here who's not wearing any clothes. All right. Look at your tells. All right, hold on. Let me say that. Apparently you were sending me a bunch of stuff. I told you not to skip yet. I don't feel good, Mr. Warriors of Light. Hold on. Thank you for the confirmation. It was a pleasure to meet you, fellow dad. Keep up the good fight and the wonderful streams. Thank you, Vishtarath? Oh, thank you. Phoenix was throwing a potato at me the whole time. That's what it was. All right, so that earth do be salted. All right, let's log out. Caffeinated Supreme Sir Bulgio, thank you. Oh.
Stop walking away and take these damn dies.
All right, I'm gonna watch the trailer now, and I'm gonna turn off the new event. So if you guys add any new members or anything like that, it might pop up, and it might pop up in here in the YouTube thing, but I won't be able to see anything. And actually, if I just let it go, the Shadowbringers trailer should go, right? Should play. I'm pretty sure that does, because it does it with the Realm Reborn, right? Galactic says, wait. I can do that. Pretty good wait. Gotta refill my water. I can, yeah, I know I can click movies and titles, but it's kind of... Here we go. All right. I'm not gonna talk, by the way. Wreck ship.
How many years have come and gone since that day? How many years have I waited for this moment?
That looks so cool. Oh my god, the graphics.
For the one they called. The warrior of light. That was the 1.0 trailer where he was in a bar. This music is so awesome. Holy crap. No life left to live. Who the hell is that? Oh, she ain't friendly. The change to a warrior! That was so cool!
Gridania. That's gonna be what, just past Veiltar's wall?
What sayest thou, Master Matoya?
Or, that's Urianger.
This fate, or defy it, but we cannot deny it.
Look at his graphics! Did he say...
I am not wont to run from my troubles.
What? Oh, the Dragoon! That was such a cool transition! I'm getting my ass kicked! Holy hell! Oh my god, I'm getting my face pushed in! Y'shtola.
Friend returns. I will hold the line.
But he said Matoya. Oh, look at those fat cats. Literally. But he said Matoya. I know that hair. That's Thancred hair. And that's a Gunbreaker blade.
This town certainly has changed. I'm not at all for that.
That's a gun. Yeah, he's a Gunbreaker now? Oh, that was so cool! The transition with the gun! The reload!
Anywhere. I promise you, Minfilia.
Minfilia? What the hell is happening? Guys, I'm so stressed out right now. Oh my god. Oh, hey, Dancer. Stream isn't PG anymore. And also Vieira Dancer. And she winked at me. The cat girl, or the bunny girl winked at me.
This tragedy, greater even than the seventh umbral calamity, must be undone.
Samurai.
If history must be unwritten, let it be unwritten.
This lady is absolutely kicking our teeth in.
Become you must.
Dark Knight! Oh, that's such a cool transition into the Dark Knight! Oh my goodness!
Become the warrior of darkness.
Warrior of Darkness confirmed! What the hell was that? I'm scaring the piss out of my dog. What? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Vernacular, thank you, man. Holy crap, holy crap, holy crap. Hold on. All right, if you guys got the mugs, go ahead and toss them up. All right, so I'm gonna log in because I need a moment to think. I need a moment to process. It just showed throughout our fight us fighting an angel, and an angel, while we are fighting this angel and while we are going and transitioning through all these different jobs. While we are transitioning through all these jobs, and it ended with become the warrior of darkness, Shadowbringers. We need to like the only thought that I have is that we need to cause chaos. We need to like fight back the light. Warrior of Darkness. The Warrior of Darkness is without a doubt, thank you for that, by the way. The Warrior of Darkness, their whole thought process was that they did everything right and they pushed too much light. The light was overtaking, upsetting the balance. It became blinding. So they became the Warriors of Darkness, summoning primals constantly, just over and over again. I think that's more of the thread that they're looking at for this expansion. We have to fight back the light. The light is doing too much. We are doing too well. Is that why I should play Dark Knight? Oh my god, that was crazy. And then what's that with Minfilia? Minfilia is somehow back and as a child? And then Matoya? Urianger, that was Urianger, said Matoya when he was addressing Y'shtola. Y'shtola's soul isn't there. Matoya, I'm calling this, she gave up her body? She gave up her body to insert her soul into Y'shtola until we can bring her back. She is smart enough, she is powerful enough. Hot damn, that was a good trailer. I gotta watch it again. I can't. Why am I sitting here talking about this? Hold on. All right, we're gonna watch this one again. Shadowbringers. All right. One brings light, one brings darkness. You guys got the cups. You guys got the cooks. Thank you very much, Vernacular, for that. I greatly appreciate that. Panda Pal, thank you. I greatly appreciate your donation as well.
How many years have come
So
and
consent.
gone since that day?
In the order of previous expansions. All right.
How many years have I waited for this moment? For the one that stood alone against the storm.
Lorelei, thank you for the gifted members. You guys got them. Go ahead and toss them up.
For the
God,
one
this...
they called.
For the ones they called. Okay.
The warrior of light.
Ralban's voice actors. He's going through like all the different memories that he had. Weary wanderer. No fight left to fight. No life left to live. That's what they said to the Warrior of Darkness. It was like there was no more fights. There was nothing left to do. Oh, it comes, the end, your end. And that's clearly an angel of some sort from a lights. Honestly, at first I thought it was Kefka. From a distance with all the lights, I was like, that's Kefka. I was like, what the hell is he doing here? Who are you? No one. Nothing. I know, but like the Kefka transition where he floats down from the heavens, I was like, what the hell is he doing?
What sayest thou, Master Matoya?
Master Matoya.
We may accept this fate or defy it, but we cannot deny it.
Deny? I am not wont to run from my troubles.
Y'shtola is possessed by Master Matoya. Or being controlled. I was hoping the Dragoon had a better lock. Look at this. Watch. Just absolutely shattered. Taking up Yu-Gi-Oh?
Until our friend returns, I will hold the line.
Until our friend returns. She's meaning us. Matoya means us. Look at these fat cats. She means us. So I don't think we're in our universe anymore. I don't think we're in our world. Just like the Warrior of Darkness.
Certainly has changed.
Just like the Warrior of Darkness had to transition and go to different places, or to different timelines. Like, I think that's what we have to do. We're following in the footsteps of the Warrior of Darkness. So who's in Thancred's body?
I'm not going anywhere. I promise you, Infinia.
I'm gonna take a shot in the dark. This is what happens when you don't have repairs. I'm gonna take a shot in the dark. Thancred with a gun blade. The only person who is that good with a gun blade that I know of that's on our side is Gaius. Gaius is the only one who is that good. And he's still in play. Look.
This tragedy, greater even than the seventh umbral calamity, must be undone.
Absolutely got smacked.
If history must be unwritten, let it be unwritten.
Wouldn't you want to do the same?
Become what you must.
Maybe we didn't go to a different world. Maybe we went to the future. Because notice how the crystal tower's like completely blown up. I don't think we went to a different world. We stayed within our timeline.
Of darkness.
Oh my god, this is so cool! He's not hyped up right now. God, that guitar is so great. All right, so skip. So, waiting 2 years to find out. Holy crap. So, here's what I'm thinking. We had to go to the future. Something in our timeline is messing up. We're getting absolutely wrecked here. We had to move or go to the future. And for some reason, we had to stop the light from destroying the world. And Master Matoya is holding the line back in our timeline using Ishtola's body. Now, I don't know who's holding Urianger. I'd have to sit down and think about it. I don't have any good ideas right now. But I think Gaius, I honestly believe it's like Gaius is somehow inside Thancred. Take that any way that you need to. Take that anyway. Guitar, thank you for grabbing the cup. Oh man, we all went to McDonald's. Oh man. Oh man. Phrasing. Bye-bye, PJ. It was over when I said something about Calf Mom. Absolutely. All right. So we saw the different jobs. We have to stop the light. The light is growing too powerful. We have done our job too well. That's where I think this is going. Like, I really, really think that that's where the thought process has moved. That is the focus, is that we have done too well, right? And we're showing, think about how Stormblood just ended. We did too well. Everything was going our way. The Garleans pull back. There's unrest all throughout the, all throughout Garlean occupied territory. So they're starting to believe less and less in the Empire. Varus is ready to just throw in the Black Rose and get rid of everyone. Everything is moving, trending very, very well. And we move to remove Askans from the whole plot thread and everything, you know? Unscrew a light bulb. Stop wasting the electricity. I don't know. I could be just running off the rails and talking a lot of shit. That's also a very possible thing. He just needs to die on a solo. That's what happens. I died on one solo duty and the whole universe changed. I don't know. that bit with Thancred and Minfilia. Minfilia, we had to go back, but Minfilia was young. Maybe we had to go back in time. I don't know. Got blinded by the light. Would you react to all your theories? Oh, absolutely. Oh, that's gonna be so fun, Ash. We rolled the bad future. Yeah, turned out the lights. Turn out the light. I mean, but did you see in all those the cat people's palace? Did you see all those lamps? They were very, very like, they said please and thank you. They were very, very polite. That was the only way I could weave that in. Anyway, we got to go back in. All right, we didn't see anything. Oh, the server's congested. Good God, I can't stop. Every time I want to sleep because I want to turn out the lights. Maybe. Blinded by the light. Except you can get in now. I can get in now. Forward and back. No, scribblers, don't Alexander me. Don't do it. Only 25. Only 25. That's nothing. It loads people in 50 back. Oh, okay. All right. That's fine. Good thing you're resubbed now. No more peasant queue. It's sometimes not congested at 4 a.m. Sometimes. All right. Who is giving me a krill? I am okay. I do not need a krill. There is something I needed to do, and I needed to do it for my buddy Galactic. Galactic, I need you to pay attention just right now, just for 1 second. I have a specific surprise for you. It's something I've been waiting to do since I paid for the service, and I think you know what it is. I think you do. You ready? You ready? We're back to the tin can, baby! Woo! Fire hydrant all the way! Yes! Who is excited? I am. We're back, baby, in 4K. As soon as I was like, I'm ready for the paid sub, and we're ready to... Oh my God. I know. And guess what? The helmet doesn't go up. It doesn't go up. It stays that way. That is the most beautiful thing about it. And I just had the armor. I didn't have time to glam it and do all that. I do have the armor. I had to do this. So for those of you who don't know, during my initial playthrough of Realm Reborn, I played as a warrior, and I had these crappy armor, helmets, and everything like that. The helmet doesn't move. Every time that he talks, it's like he's talking like he's an owl. Like, he has to turn his whole body, all hail the tin can. Like the fire hydrant, he had to go back and forth. I did this, and I laughed too, because at one point I was like, Galactic, how funny would it be if I went through the entirety of the game with this helmet? Wouldn't that be so fun? I'm so glad. And yes, and shout out to Pint Size, because I was like, I found out that I got rid of it before I glammed it, before I saved it. So, I betrayed chat, yeah, by wearing something that wasn't a fire hydrant. Well, Galactic was like, please don't do this to me. He goes, you gotta see your face. And I was like, but it would be hilarious if I did, like, this storied game, this game that everyone's like, this is the best story in all of gaming. And the entire time my face was just...
You may want to have your face for expressions though for the first few quests to see how you actually react to whatever's about to happen.
Okay, please don't. It's hilarious, but please don't. Okay. All right. I do have this. Vert, I appreciate all the dice. I am okay. I know. I actually went and bought the gunmetal black, and or the gunmetal black die. So real quick, I do want to show you. I'm trying to keep it as neutral as I can with all of these. So, where's my recommended gear? Here. So this was the look that I had prepared. This is the thumbnail picture. This is what I had ready to go. This is what I was good to go. I like this one. I got the gunmetal because I thought it was cool. My sword also does the the unload, which looks really cool for some cutscenes where he re-racks it and it's like choo choo and it goes in. Oh, it was very, very good. But I will make sure for the first little bit that I have the visors up. You can keep the armor, but the face you need to see. I can pop out my face. Did I look at my new outfit? Oh, I did not look at my new outfit. The one that Tartaru gave me. Ooh, That's not that one. I got so much junk in here. All right. Let's see. I was trying to... I already spent... Scion Traveler Mask. What the hell? Tartaru, where are you keeping these things? Tartaru, what the hell? Damn, girl. Why are you so mad? Look at that. That's actually a pretty sick glam for Dark Knight. She gave you a gas mask. It looks like my eyes are sewn shut. Whose giant head is that? Oh, that's the doll. Phoenix, I hate you. I hate you so much. You know I don't like that doll. That's the Warrior of Darkness, all right. Phoenix, please, you know I hate that. Hate that without any degree of, or all degrees of certainty. No, please don't. Please don't do that. I hated that. Well, it wasn't the Great Google Library, was it? Which one was it? I can't remember which one it was, but it was the final boss and it was one of the anti-tower. Thank you. Yes, it was the anti-tower. God, I hated that one too. All right. So I came out. You guys get to see the drip. I had to put that on for Galactic. I may, in fact, use it as a glam. I am not 100% sure. I am not 100% sure right now. That is still a possibility, and I don't know. Like, it's just like one of those things where I love that outfit so much. Do I have anything that I can like that can? What's with the rest of the gear? Yeah, it's kind of okay. Actually, that wouldn't be too bad anyway. Don't use that. I'll die from laughing. One of the first scenes, and it was during the Warrior questline. It was during the Warrior questline when I was going through from my initial time. I had that that helmet, that look. And when we're talking to the boy, it was right after we fought, I think it was like it's not a minotaur, but it's like a giant bull that killed the boy's parents. I was talking to the boy, but it was like one of those things where you could tell that his head was looking to the side, but his chest was facing this way, but the helmet doesn't move. It stays locked in with the head, with the body. So he's sitting over here, and and like the entire time he was like, "What do you think, Caffeinated?" And he's just staring right at the camera, and it's just like nothing but his face. And he's like, "Yeah, you're probably right." I was like, "I didn't say anything. I didn't even acknowledge you." It was so good. Dabby, thank you for staying in. Dux, thank you for grabbing a cup. You guys got them? Go ahead and throw them up. Alrighty. Let's get them moving. Shadowbringer. Oh wow, right out the gate. Oh, we're going. We're cooking. It was comedy gold. Oh, I love that. I love that set so much. At a stroke of luck. God, this is going to be such a good expansion. I already feel it in my bones. They knew everyone would want that scroll ASAP. To the base of the Crystal Tower. A path I doubt we'd ever find had the Ironworks and the Suns not added their numbers to the party. Thanks to them, we have eager eyes aplenty down there, checking under rocks and peering into every nook and cranny. Still, it sounds like there's a lot of ground to cover. And we better go and give them a hand. Okay, yeah, I don't want to mouth off to our boss. That would be a bad idea. You can just buy the completed version. You will find out that why it's everyone's favorite or second favorite. It's already got like, yeah. Just buy a skip. Just buy a skip. The sooner we find this beacon, the sooner you can travel wherever it is this mysterious voice is coming from. Before the Empire comes calling again. Meanwhile, we have no time to lose. All right, let's do it. The composer was battling cancer as well. Wow! That's terrible. God. The fact that that was happening at that same time? Oh my God. That was so much better. That quest accept was so good. Oh my god. All right, hold on. We gotta check him. We gotta check him with all of our people, and no one's here. Epitome. Well, yeah, duh. We all did just leave. Real, what's up? They are working, Calf. Their shifts are hard. Was dealing with cancer all throughout Shadowbringers, which was also during the pandemic. Ugh. God, it's just like every time I hear that kind of stuff, it's actually insane. It kind of reminds me of, and I can't think of his name offhand, but I know as soon as you say it, I'll know it exactly. The actor who played Black Panther, the original Black Panther, like he was doing all of that while he was battling cancer. You know, something like I know his name as soon as you would say it. Chadwick Boseman. Yep, that's it. I remember hearing that he was battling cancer while he was like while he was still Black Panther, and he did a fantastic job. Holy crap. Ugh. For making sure such awesome music during a rough patch of life. So remember those two facts as you listen to the music. All right, hold on. This is your biggest stream so far? Where are we at? Yeah, that is my biggest stream thus far. And you guys are experiencing it live. I don't have my numbers up here. If anything, I have it all down off over here on my phone. All right, so now we are underneath the Crystal Tower. It was a bit higher during the trailer. Nakuru, thank you. I appreciate it. Get some sleep. Get some good sleep. Which, to be fair, your reaction was, it's a damn good trailer.
Look how many people there are.
Oh, budget increased.
Should we get to it then? Pick up anything that seems the least bit device-like, and we'll make ourselves a pile.
Okay. That seems fair.
Well, if it isn't the hero of the hour, maybe you'll change
Hey,
our look.
Biggs and Wedge.
We've found bugger all without you.
Biggs! Wedge!
Oh, Wedge, make your pass at Tartaru. You know you got to. Yeah, there's our boy.
Aye, aye. Well, we could hardly say no to a call for aid from the Scions.
Wedge has good taste.
Jesse called it the chief of some other business, so we'll be working twice as hard to make up for his not being here.
Yeah, Jesse's always making Sid do things that he doesn't.
Thrice as hard, even.
Thrice as hard.
Thank you, both of you. I'm sure we'll find that beacon in no time.
Except for his haircut. I mean, it fits him. At this point, it's like, if you change it, it would just look weird. Quarry Boulder. To be fair, without Jesse, they would be broken. Yeah, we proved that during the Omega raids.
I'm not seeing anything out here. Do you reckon you could squeeze in there, Wedge?
And get stuck
You look cool, by the way.
halfway?
Thank you very much.
No, thank you.
I could try if you like.
No, Wedge, step up.
Taru, no! We couldn't ask you to do that.
Oh, I'll be fine. This receptionist is not afraid to get her hands dirty.
She became like a monetarist in Kugane. I'm just saying. Oh, the animation update is so good. And we actually have animated things in our hands.
Sorry, I meant to say, the scholars haven't finished their preliminary assessment of the site yet, so we're not supposed to venture too far in.
All that Hildebrand paying off.
What's that you got there? Now that looks promising.
It looks like it has like an Ironworks, what's it? An Ironworks sticker on it.
Isn't that the Ironworks symbol? Counterfeiters?
God, I love being good.
Now I have you.
You are right.
What's happening?
I'm not okay.
Stay with me. Focus on my voice. Let expanse contract. Eon become instant.
Wait, this must be it. The device. Oh, this is supposed to happen.
Damn, Tartaru staying focused in the
Throw wide
moment.
the gates that we may pass.
Oh, safe journey, warrior of light. Find our friends and bring them home.
I have a name, Tartaru. Yeah, they threw wide my gates. Tamlin got it. We'll call you whatever she wants to call you, and you'll accept it. Prefer to know. You forgot her. She forgets you. Yeah, no, that's equal. That's fair. I forgot her once. Like a year ago. Worst mistake I ever made in this game. Oh, now I'm just flying. Flying through space. You know why astronauts use Linux? They use Linux because you can't open Windows in space.
The dawn's light will shine again.
Oh, do not look at me so.
You're slaves to a tyrant.
Arch and font.
Freedom in that.
This is one battle you cannot fight. Away with you.
I must say your spirited approach always comes in welcome.
We did everything right. Everything that was asked of us, and still it came to this.
Oh, missed that one. Despair drive-by. You heard Papa Meow's voice. Oh, I am falling without any kind of idea, and that kind of looks like Minfilia. Falling without any kind of inclination of where I am going.
Your time has not yet come.
Oracle of Light. Is this Girabana? Abanya? Maybe? Am I just a shadow? What the hell is this? That's a Warrior of Darkness. I recognize that armor, that hand armor anywhere. Derplander, Warrior of Darkness. It's so bright. Remember what he was fighting for. Because it was so bright because he did everything right. Too bright for 4 a.m. It's like flashbang. Oh, the expansion's awesome, from what I could tell. I hear mostly noises. Bright ass light everywhere.
From endless dreams I awake.
If he did everything right, it wouldn't have gone like this.
Yet urgent, calls me to action once more.
But that's the thing. We agree that he didn't. He did everything right, and his world still plunged into darkness, or into bright. So he had to become the Warrior of Darkness. There's a campfire over there. Listen to the music. It's Garlean. Then by definition, well, no, the thought of right is subjective. He did everything right. It's the guy on our boat. What? It's like Not
rare to meet someone out here who's not a peddler themselves. What
It's the
brings
first
you
guy!
into the wilds this time of night?
I remember that face. It was the first guy who met us on the boat as we entered Limsa. What do you mean, this time of night?
Well, if it ain't the oldest joke in the book. Me granddad, God's rest his soul, used to tell that one to the barman at kicking out time.
What?
And when, pray tell, did we last have a dark night? You rotten old drunk, you, he'd reply.
Dark Knight, by the way.
Yeah.
He mentioned Dark Knight. Dark Knight mentioned. He's got 3 identical brothers. Yeah, well, of course. He's on a wagon.
Over 100 bleeding years ago. That's when.
If this is how bright it is at night, holy hell.
You got that look down to a T. I'd almost think you meant it. Ah, got to you, did they? Poor beggar. That explains it then.
I'd rather not, actually. I have bad experience with wine.
Well, I've roads to travel and wares to sell, but you'd best hurry along to the town nearby.
PTSD trauma, immediately.
Just head east through the trees and aim for the Shining Tower. You'll find the place soon enough. 'Tis the biggest settlement for miles
You don't want
around.
to know that's wine, yeah. 100 years of Discord light mode.
Go on now, friend. They'll take good care of you in the Crystarium.
That's how summer is for me. Nothing but sun 24 hours a day. It's horrible. Good God, 24 hours a day? I'd be staying inside all the time. Would be so disorienting. Leah, it's like...
To dizzying heights it rises. The gleaming spire. Its tip threatening to pierce the blinding canopy. There, it will all begin anew. Between dark and light. The pure and the corrupt. The one true struggle.
I guess if that's a crystal tower, then we're... If that's the crystal tower, then we're in more donuts. Or more Donna. More Dona. Guess we're just going. I just want this music. Screaming, crying, and throwing up. Yeah. Guys, this is just so freaking good. It's so freaking good. That also means no sun at all during winter. Oh my God. Weather is sunny. Yeah. Eat pop and eat popcorn, but the dentist orders I can't that I can't have all the way. The immersion.
Halt.
Is that our bunny girl from Evilise?
Every face in this city I know. Yours, I do not. This is the threshold of the Crystarium, stranger, and I am its gatekeeper. If you would enter, you will answer my questions. From where do you hail?
Nah, we're giving him silent treatment. That was more of a questionable look. Come on now.
You will not say? Then I have even less reason to trust you.
You could have done a better look. You look so confused.
Had you given me an honest answer, I would not have barred your way. We care little here for a person's place of origin. But instead, you chose concealment. And I will not suffer you to pass.
Okay, meaningful choices. Good day. Oh, whoa, hey, yo. Oh, that was unnecessary. That thing just exploded like a primal? And is that an Aether crystal?
That one had eaten. It must have gulped down the whole hand. Ring and all.
That thing just primal exploded with an Aether crystal, and it looks like it was on someone's hand. It was on Bud's hand, or not Bud's hand. It was on that guy's hand. What's his name? No, Baldesion was the innkeeper in Limsa Lominsa. It ate him that quickly. Holy hell!
Everything all right, Captain?
Hey, I would not get eaten. Yeah. Are you sure, Bud?
Quite all right, my lord. Just a stray sin eater, and a weak one at that.
Looked like my wife. But did the chocobo survive?
Weak or not, we should be on the lookout for more. But I see you've met my guest. I will escort him to the Crystarium myself. If...
Oh, sorry, cut you off.
Your mysterious friends, is it? I should have known. Very well. I'll inform the others your guest is to be given the run of the city.
Okay. Let's go.
Pray forgive my less than cordial welcome. May the rest of your stay with us be a pleasant one.
Come with me. I will answer whatever questions you have when we are somewhere more private.
I don't know. He doesn't seem tall enough to be Gratia, but Gratia was the only one who I knew which was a part of the Crystal Tower, and we locked him in the door. We locked him in the gates, you know?
Right then. Before we plunge into the wheres and wherefores, let me first thank you for answering my summons.
Like, dude, I had a chance.
I had intended to bring you directly to my personal quarters, but I fear my aim was slightly off. That you were still able to make the crossing unharmed is a great relief.
Crossing?
And so, we come to the question of where. The realm in which you now find yourself belongs to one of the 13 reflections or shards. The first to be
Did I miss something?
Even if its inhabitants are largely oblivious to the fact. As to wherefore, having been awarded the rather grandiose title of Crystal Exarch, I, in my capacity as caretaker of the Crystarium, thought to seek the aid of you and your companions.
Oh, he failed the gotcha pool. I thought you guys were talking about me failing. I was like, I probably failed.
That is a question with no simple answer. But all shall be explained in due course, I promise you.
I wanted to find where my Scion buddies were. We gotta find out,
Let us begin with the glaring skies up above.
Missed with his spell and Caff ended up in the wrong spot. Oh, okay. The XR seems nice.
Here in the first, the world has been all but consumed by primordial light.
The first. The Warriors of Darkness all said, the Warrior of Darkness said that they were from the first, where it was all but consumed by primordial light. Yep.
It began a century ago, by this realm's reckoning. A luminous flood swallowing everything in its path. More than 9/10 of this star was lost. And the fortunate few who survived are hounded by abominations born of that catastrophe even now. Sin Eaters, we call them. The creature you saw earlier was one such monstrosity.
Timey-wimey confusion. I don't know, like...
It was to save the First from this menace that I learned to bridge the rift between worlds. That I might call upon the aid of the greatest of heroes. And though it meant depriving a world of its champion, I had to try, for in saving the First, you would bring salvation to the source as well.
Why did the audio or his voice sound like it dropped right there?
But what manner of host harangues his guests in the middle of the road?
The question we want to know is, who the hell are you? I have my theories. But also don't think about it. Heaven it means planet here, obviously, but it sounds so cool just like that star. The Exarch, but why is he wearing a hood? That doesn't make sense. Where's Xenos? Where's Xenos? I think he's here. Him and his dump truck are here. Because it looks cool. Okay, no shades. Don't give me the obvious, sensible answer. He's flirting from you from afar. It's a big ass crystal.
Such a proud and vibrant city. The sole sanctuary for the living in a world all but resigned to oblivion. Each stone was laid with hope. The town itself a symbol, a monument to defiance in the face of death.
You miss your boyfriend Xenos already? Yes, I do. Thank you very much.
No hero could fail to answer its call. For who among us does not yearn for salvation?
Crystarium. The Crystarium. In a place where it's always bright. Hoodies are a nice thing for pulling down and out. Yeah, maybe. That is a good look. Hold on. I like to save these. So you admit Xenos is your boyfriend. I kind of miss his... Oh, the camera faded. No. Maybe we can save it. Hold on. Wait for it. One camera event per stream, and we were doing so good. We're gonna come back. I lasted well. I mean, it is 11:30. I did make it pretty far. All right, hold on. How's this one? Nope, no cameras. Camera stream's gone. All right, hold on. Ugh. Alrighty, let's give this a shot. Hey, we're back. The light burned out the camera. The light in this world was too bright. Destroyed the camera. I can invite now. Look, you ready? Look. Ha! Galactic. Look at me. I invite you to party now. I am the party leader. Why did that feel good to say? I don't know. The camera of darkness. Welcome to the Crystarium. Is that better than... I don't think... Yeah, I decreased the audio so I could say that bit. Is that better than the one I have? I don't think so. Yeah, no, mine's 400. 1:35 a.m. Oh, wow, they're just giving gear right out the gate. Nice. the hover tax on the weather. It's not just sunny. Okay. All right, I will. But I think our conversation will be more meaningful with a firmer grasp of the situation that we have here. To that end, I would like you to visit a few of the Crystarium's civic leaders and clean something of this world and its predicament. As you can see, this path will take you directly to the Aetherite, a convenience with which I am sure you're only too familiar. Being the rightful object of my summoning spell, you should, in theory, be able to reach all the way back to your etheric trail and find a connection in the source, believe it or not. Okay, so they actually tell you attune first. After you've done so, walk up the steps next to the Aetherite and head out to the left to arrive at the Crystalline Mean. Crystalline Mean. This is where you will find our collective of crafters and gatherers, as well as a spokeswoman, Catless, one of the people who I'd like you to meet. Just seeing the name Catless, hold on, I gotta ask. Just seeing the name Catless, is she a bard? Is she a bard? Because that would be hilarious. That would be so well done. Oh, they missed an opportunity. They missed an opportunity with that name. That would have been so cool. Where's Koji? I need my fox boy. I know she's an NPC, but that would have been so good. Another is Moren. To reach him in his cabinet of curiosity, you'll want to avoid the aforementioned steps, take the exit to the left, and simply continue straight along the path until you come to the large doors at the end of the path. Crafters and gatherers. Yeah, I know, but still. Have fun getting lost now. No, I did. The third and final person I'd like you to meet is Bragi, our man in charge of trade and distribution. He is to be found in the markets, which you can access from the opposite side of the Aetherite Plaza. Okay. Major districts of the city and hopefully get a feeling for the pace. The fact that I can put in my own dad joke right here. Right here. This is so good. Ha, very good. I concede. That was such a good dad joke. I love it so much. Twists and turns before long. In all honesty, the true challenge may be finding the right way to approach citizens. As you discover during your encounter with the captain, the people of this world are unaware of the existence of other stars, and will struggle to accept the truth of your origin. Okay. Make sure you grab the Aetherite's next. Yes. The warrior of snarkness. Optional dungeons are saved for post-MSQ, so duties come more consistently throughout the MSQ. Okay, alright. Was way worse than Ulda. Limsa was crazy. Limsa was really crazy. It took me a while to figure out how to go to upper deck to find the damn aft castle. That was a pain in the ass. That being the case, when they ask whence you hail, as they inevitably will, I suggest you claim a share homeland with the Crystal Exarch. There is an unspoken rule here about peering too deeply into that particular mystery. Okay, that's fair. Where's my drink? Alright, Crystal Exarch. Like, it's so straightforward. Oh, that's some good music. Yes, I was planning on doing so. Are you guys ready? Wait, is it this one? Oh, wait. Display. Here you go. Galactic, where are you going? Come back here. Come on. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. Come on, at least stand behind me. All right. Opal, Witchy, are you guys here? If you guys are here, please join me. Witchy, by the way, From a distance, as you ran up, I was like, are you cosplaying as Pippin? Oh man, that would have been hilarious. Leonis, thank you for, if you guys got the mugs, go ahead and send them up. Ladies and gentlemen, we have made it here to the entrance of the Crystarium. And we walk. Wait. Thank you for this, guys. Seriously. Thank you. This is so damn cool. I'm grateful for all of you guys being here. I don't think I would have cried during any of the MSQ stuff, but damn, it's getting really emotional up in this bitch. It's coffee. I had coffee beans in my eyes, that's all. Thank you guys for being on this journey with me. Welcome to Shadowbringers. You want to PvP me? Probably not tonight. Probably not tonight. God, the music is swelling too. I did get the Aetherite, don't worry. I did get the Aetherite, I did click on it. I'm gonna set that as my home point too. All right, guys. We made it. Alrighty. I think that's gonna be where I call it for the stream tonight. I do. We have a lot of work still ahead of us. We have a lot more things that we're gonna have to get there and progress through. The event! Oh my goodness, Opal! Oh, I completely forgot about the event. Oh my goodness. All right, actually, yes. Thank you, Opal, for reminding me. How the hell do I get out of here? Oh, okay, there we go. Nordvon. Let's see, it's Lenoska. I did not get my... I gotta see what kind of night. No, not yet. Hold on. Now you gotta have to... Okay, there we go. It is not good night quite yet, because I have to get my, what's it, I have to get my fortune for the year. Because I said that I would. I gotta stop RPing. Alright, let's go get this fortune real quick. We'll see, see what this year will hold. Rip to the immersion. I know. Always end up doing this. For all of those, you guys don't have to hang out. You guys want to see the entrance of Shadowbringers. Thank you very much for being here. You guys get some sleep if you haven't already. Quest is only available for a limited time. Every year I get misfortune. And the warrior stuff. Like, imagine from the Crystal Exarch's point of view. Like, just got here. I'm so glad you're here. Oh crap, dude. I forgot a side quest. Peace! And he just fades into Aether. Like, just imagine how stressed that would have been for the Exarch right then and there. Just like tag out immediately. All this work, all this time, and be like, oh shit, dude. I didn't do my dailies. Alright, let's see what the New Year's thing, because I think it's about to end anyway. I'm known as Hebi Bugyo. and my fellow delegates have come to these shores, and we might share the heaven's turn custom of these fine folks of Eorzea. He simply turns pale. I got my grave misfortune. It's open till the 16th. Oh, I still got time. Oh, I still got plenty of time. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna lie, I think after this, after understanding what this is, and then I'll call it. I'm sorry. I thought I still had, I thought it was like right now. My fellow delegates and I have devised what we hope to be entertaining for release. Trivia trial. Oh, it only takes 5 minutes. Oh, okay. I was gonna say 2 things. 1, because I am tired, but 2, Calf Dad drank way too many fluids. I was very hydrated. Rozo, I appreciate you being here. Thank you very much. South of the quest giver. Auspicious prize you shall seek. Oh, you too? Oh, yes. Such hydration. Who got me? Pint size, who got me the damn cup? Who got me the damn cup? Just saying. About the actual fortune. I don't know, she must be a weirdo. Or an excellent cup. I've been in misfortune mood. Well, that might be my timer anyway. All right. Let's go do this, let's go do this real quick, because I am gonna have to leave. It sounds like one of the littlest ones up right now. All right, you said to the south? Yes, let's draw. What do you guys think? Do you guys think I'll get something good? Something good? I think so. Let's do the first draw. First draw. Just making sure you're staying. I appreciate it. All right, let's see what we get. The fact that they had to animate that. That makes it so much better. I got great. Great fortune! Thou shalt experience extraordinary fortune. Keep these words in guidance in thy heart. Let's go! Seek out the sights thou hast yet behold. Fortunate are those who do not stray from their friends. Upon thee luck shall smile. Seek riches in gilded halls. Look to thy comrades in arms. Much have they to teach thee. Favor, be inquisitive, like unto the wanderer, and thou shalt find much joy. Oh, look at that. Right out the gate, first one. I like it. Streamer privilege. It's absolutely streamer privilege. All right, that was pretty cool. I like that. Oh, what's this? Oh, I guess we tie it off. Taken. What if your friends were taken, though? Tanking? I read it as tanking. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is where I will call it, because I do hear a kid crying over there, and there are multiple things that Calf Dad needs to hand out of. Hot damn, that was a good entrance to Shadowbringers. Good gracious, guys. You guys weren't kidding. You guys were holding all the good stuff for the end. Oh my goodness. You guys were holding on. You were holding out on me. I can't say that. I can't say that. It has been an absolute journey. It has been an absolute wild journey to get here, to be here for you guys, to be streaming for you, for you guys to see everything that I'm going through. This, no, it's not the end. We still have so much more. There's so much more work to do, good sir. I have no word. There's so many like fan theories. There's so many things that I had to think about over this weekend. I'm gonna have to rewatch the trailer probably like a couple dozen times just because it was awesome. Like, I'm only at the halfway mark. Good gracious. Oof. Anyway, I want to give a shout out to all of you wonderful folk who are watching me here on this journey, and I gotta say I'm appreciative of everything that you guys have done for me, everything that you guys are doing for me. You guys have made this journey that much more enjoyable by your presence, so thank you. I do want to also give a shout out to the mods of the channel, to Galactic for getting me into it, Opal and Witchy for faithfully and ever so carefully watching every stream to make sure that nothing explodes. So thank you to that. I'm in your debt for that. Thank you. To all the wonderful Caffeinated members, people who are helping me along in this journey to become a full-time content creator, I thank you. Each one of you, including some of the new members, Ayumi, Wintermute, Loneboro, Altair, thank you for joining into the Caffeinated membership. Woodsman for the donation. Ash and Confused for 7 months being on the membership channel. Sir Boggio for the upgrades in the channel through as joining a member. I greatly appreciate that. Emmy, I have Amarylin, I have Witchy Buddy joining, which you didn't have to. You already do so much work for me anyway. Morin C. Valkyrie, I just saw you join. Well, you've been here for 6 months. 6 months. Good God, that's so much time. Sir Boggio for the donations, as well as Cowdbog, Jack Wolf, Panda, Lorelei for the gifted memberships, Qatar for being here for 7 months, Panda Pal for joining the Caffeinated memberships. The song, why is it cutting your name off? Hold on, I gotta see that. That son of a gun. It was cutting your name. Thank you for the all hail the tin can. Woodsman, oh, why can't I scroll down? There we go. Woodsman, I appreciate you. Ratolia for 7 months. Guys, thank you. Seriously. Thank each and every one of you for being here. All the people who are watching on the stream, all the members of the channel, everything like that. I hope you guys have a good one. Hope you have a good weekend. And we are right back here at Monday, 9:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We got some shadows to bring. Yeah? As always, ladies and gentlemen, stay caffeinated, folks.